everybody, I'm Clara and this is Heavenly Declarations. I'm not quite sure what the time is actually. It is quite late. It's 2:25 a.m. Monday morning, okay? So it's the 3rd of July. It's my cat's anniversary, first year anniversary of being passed. He's called Tells, and he was killed last year on the 3rd of July. And I miss him very much. I sat on Sunday, it was quite a nice day, I sat with him by the cherry tree. And just tried to have a really nice day, sat with my other cats, went for a walk, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm not tired right now. And I don't have work till far later in the day, like, in the evening. So, I wanted to do an energy read, and, my guys kept on saying, you need to do a karmic read, okay? And karmic energy is really quite up close and personal. I can really feel this energy, okay? And hence I've been making some karmic energy cards, okay? Just to tap into what is going on with the karmics, okay? Because I think, there's not just one, obviously, okay, or one archetypical type karmic here. I think there's a few characters that are at play here, okay? So I'm getting hits, and then I write them down. Anyway, so the karmic energy that I got was married, puts up with, past lover, went back to, childhood vibes, okay? So I really got these guys have known each other since they were I don't know, I'm hearing teenagers, anything from 12 to 15, they went to college or secondary school together. First love. This is the masculine's first true love, okay, that we're talking about here, okay? Money, convenience, better the devil you know. That's what I heard. I heard contract, union, business partners, assets merge, investments. So I'm really getting, okay, that because this is the divine masculine's first love, okay, and puts up, gone back to, this masculine, okay, at present date is with this person, their first love. Yes, they are. And I'm getting strongly, okay, that they never really left them, okay? They separated, possibly for years, but that connection was always there, okay? Because this karmic never really let go, okay? I'm getting this masculine energy may have moved on, travelled, lived their life, had kids, got married, got divorced, had other sleeping partners, but always reverberated back round to this first love. Because I'm getting, the song I got, okay, was Hopelessly Devoted to You. This energy that I'm talking about, okay, always loved the masculine. And no matter what the masculine did, or moved on, or explored, or went to, this karmic energy will always open the door to the masculine and accept him, okay, always. Regardless of what happens, how many years have passed, what he's done, what he's been through, how many women he slept with, whether he cheats on her or not, she doesn't care. She just wants him to be there, okay? There's a need, okay? A strong codependency here. So yeah, she's hopelessly devoted, okay? And, better the devil you know. So she knows, okay, that this masculine goes about his business, all right? So they may be married, they may just be in a, you know, heavy contractual bind through monetary matters or whatever, but they're definitely, you know, together. I'm also getting, you know, he goes about his business, I'm hearing, and there is other partners that he has, but this woman puts up with it, okay? She's been doing this and been in the sidelines for a long time. I'm getting this masculine may have married for years and had children and settled down. Divorce, went back to this woman. Even while he was in other relationships, would go back to this woman. If anything is in I've seen crisis, okay? I'm seeing crisis here. So if anything was in a crisis, he will always go back to this woman because I'm hearing she panders to him, right? She's got money, okay? They're tightly linked from their childhood, okay? There's an affiliation here, okay? That she feels that she needs to keep. So anyway, we're on 492 subscribers, so 8 more and we're at 500. That's just a major milestone. We've gone up 3.9k views this month. I mean, that's just amazing. 42 extra subscribers, okay, and we're steadily growing. The audience is slowly getting wider and greater, which is really good. So thank you to the UK, thank you to the US, thank you to India, Australia and the Philippines. I can't thank you more for supporting me. Please continue to support, please continue to subscribe, share, make a comment. I will get back to you, okay? I will. Try to keep them, you know, as positive as possible. You know, don't you know, take my head off too much. And yeah, you know, just come join in, and I hope you enjoy the channel. So yeah, we're doing a karmic energy read. So I want to kind of know like how this karmic is feeling, because they're definitely together. And a lot of what has been going on is this karmic, I'll go for these. This karmic is definitely with this masculine, okay? But she knows of other things that he does, okay? And she kind of like turns a blind eye to it, because there's this strong bond. She's watched this man throughout his life, okay, and been with him in the sidelines always. She almost feels like they never ever parted. It's just become what she does, okay? She just can't let go. I'm also getting out of all the women, okay, that he has slept with, okay, she hates the divine feminine the most. Because the masculine has a spiritual connection to you, and she knows that. She knows that he ponders about you a lot, okay? There's a special draw, okay? Another magnetism, and she's realized that, okay? You know, you are heavy competition for this karmic, who has known this masculine since he was very young. Yeah, sweet memories and powerful personal growth. I'm getting this is the karmic energy, okay? Because she's always kind of waited around and had good memories of this masculine, okay? And I'm getting this is you, divine feminine. You know, you've come out of your shell, you're growing, okay? You could be 41, okay? But I'm really getting this karmic, you know, kind of has really kept herself in the past in a sense, because no matter where the masculine goes, okay, and reverberates back around on her, and it could be for, you know, weeks that he's with her, months, you know, years, and then he'll go off and do something, but then he'll come back. She will always be there, always. How's this karmic feeling about the masculine and what he does? She tries to stay calm amongst everything that happens you know, around him, okay? Because I'm getting like, because he is so free-spirited, okay, and she can't really pin him down, so to speak, she just stays calm and tries to help him find a clear way solution. I'm getting like she mummies him a bit. It's strange. It's almost like a sisterly, yeah, it's weird. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah. She's angry about something though, okay? I think they could be, you know, having rows about differences, okay? Because I think, you know, ultimately, you know, I mean, she's waited a long time for this masculine, okay? I mean, she could have known him for about 35 years. I'm getting, you know, they're in their like 50s, mid-50s or whatever, you know? They've known each other that long. Yeah, she put a lot of effort. She feels like she has put in time and effort, okay, into this masculine. I'm getting she's green with envy about the divine feminine, but let's see. How's this karmic feeling? This childhood, first love, sweet love, hopelessly devoted. Winged seer, you see clearly, clairvoyance. She could have gifts, okay. I'm hearing like she has foresight. She, you know, stifled, bored and stuck. Do you know what I'm getting? I'm getting that you are the winged seer and she's the violet duchess. Okay. And I'm getting three witchy sisters. There's like a group of karmics that are kind of like on the sidelines as well. I'm really getting, okay, that you, okay, are the winged seer, okay, and you're gifted and talented, okay, and you have foresight, and you're you have clairvoyance, so you can see things, okay. You may hear things, you may be clairaudient, but you're definitely gifted, you're tapped in. I'm getting, okay, this is this karmic energy, the violet duchess, okay. She knows about you, okay, and you know about her. You may not have met one another, okay, but you're very clear, you're very tapped in, and you knew that there was karmic energies, okay. You also knew that there were third, fourth and fifth parties. But so does this violet duchess. And she is stifled, bored and stuck. I told you, she sits around waiting. She's older. She's definitely older than you, okay. This woman could have grey hair or blonde hair, I'm getting, okay. But if she's not dyeing it blonde, she would most certainly be grey under that blonde. She's older than you. You may have dark hair, okay. But I'm getting, you're getting to the point where you're turning grey, because as you can see, she's starting to get a few streaks. I'm telling you, yeah. This female is older than you. And what I'm getting is, see these three karmics down here, the witchy sisters, they literally could be sisters, okay. They could be relatives of the masculine or this, I'm getting masculine. These people are linked to the masculine, not to this karmic and not to you. They know of you guys. I'm getting these are three other females that the masculine I'm hearing is knobbing. That's what I'm hearing. Sorry, but that's what I'm hearing. And that's 9, so that may be coming to an end. And 1 and 8, 18, that is 9. So, I think this Violet Duchess, okay, she has money, like I said, okay, she has assets and everything. She looks after this man. She's been doing it for a long time, since they were young. Better the devil you know, okay? She'd rather put up with his nonsense than... I think this woman has tried other relationships, but every time their relationship fails or the masculines fail, they always come back together. And she's stuck in that. And she's also stuck knowing that there's a divine feminine, okay, that is very gifted, okay, and she hates that. But she also knows that there is, I'm hearing crafty, free, crafty other feminines that may do witchcraft, that may be in a coven, may be in a cult, that know about the wifey, know about the divine feminine, okay, and are all having sex. I'm hearing like threesomes with this masculine. Yeah. Let's see what this Violet Duchess would like to say. Why is she so stifled, bored and stuck? She's so stifled, bored and stuck because this masculine keeps taking risks over and over and over again. 5 years, 6 years, 4 years, 11 years, okay? But I'm getting more so the 11, okay? She's known this masculine a very long time. And yeah, she's bored and stuck because she keeps herself in denial. She blinds herself to you, the divine feminine. She blinds herself to these, I'm hearing, active sexual partners. You're not with this masculine. You are not. Okay. Yeah, and this, I'm getting lessened. This Violet Duchess chooses to stay in the dark, chooses not to look at the truth and clarity, okay? Chooses to stick to temptation, which is the masculine. Yeah. And ignores the gossip that is flying around about this man. Yeah. Lessons. She's bored, stifled and stuck because she will not take the blinkers off. What would this Violet Duchess like to? Why is she hopelessly devoted? And what would she like to confess, do you think? She could like to write songs. She's definitely into music, okay? I'm hearing the masculine may have at one point been like a DJ, okay, in the past. Music is important. Didn't I say she was clinging? And for a very long time. They've been doing this for years and years and years. Okay. All right. And I think you always realised, okay, that there was others in the background, okay? You see these eyes, right? There's others in the background, okay? And I think you always kind of realised that this masculine was hiding something. You kind of felt it. You know, things didn't add up. And, when you're an empath and you're intuitive and you feel things out, if it doesn't add up, you just know. You knew that, there was others. You probably knew that, there was like somebody hanging, in the background. But this person, okay, I'm hearing literally sits down and listens to what people have to say about these karmics and you. You're not with this person anymore, okay? You didn't want to be a third party. Okay, you didn't. But this karmic's been doing this a long time. With that you know, this karmic energy, I'm getting, may have her own business or something like that, okay? She's not stupid, okay? She is not, okay? But I'm also getting like she watches over what this masculine does with other females, okay? She's very clear. She's very clear that there's others in the masculine's life. And she's known that for a long time. I'm telling you, they went to school together, for sure. I'm telling you. She's very intuitive, okay? She's very wise. Grey hair is about wisdom. But she is fed up deep down inside. Because she is, ultimately, although with the masculine, she sits alone. Because he flatters elsewhere. But you know, yeah, look, I mean, look, you know, she keeps on giving him, okay? She keeps on giving this player what he wants, okay? And he just races around, flits around till he's, look, free, other women. But she keeps giving. She enables his bad behavior. You did not. Yeah. You know, she knew this masculine from when he was a young man, I'm telling you, and she idolizes him. Although he's a player, she idolizes him because they've known each other since childhood. And I'm talking like the first kiss, the first sexual moment. I'm getting like, they may have had their first sexual moment together, these two, okay? Why is she clinging? Why is this Violet Duchess clinging to the masculine? Why is she clinging? She can't let go, I'm telling you. Why is she clinging? Why is she clinging? What can you tell us about this? It's an attachment that she can't let go to. She's so used to that. She doesn't mind waiting around. Yeah. Do you know what? She's lying to herself. Okay. About fears about moving. She doesn't want to be alone. Okay. She's lying to herself. Right? She clings to a man that runs off and has sex with other women, cavorts with other women, okay? Gets into relationships, maybe bugger off for a couple of years and then come back. And she's quite happy for that. She knows he's a cheat, but she keeps a close eye on her investment. Although she's very wounded and guarded. It's just crazy. I mean, it really is crazy. And she's really scared that he's going to choose a path, okay? She's very scared of that, okay? She has a lot of fear, a lot of like deep emotions that she's going to be left alone. And that's why she clings. Yeah. She clings to a proposal. They may not be married, but she's waiting. That's why she's so bored and stifled and stuck. She's waiting for that proposal. She is clinging to somebody that cheats on her, somebody that runs off with other women and then comes back when he's good and ready. You know, time and time again. And she's been waiting. What's this time all about? What's she waiting around for? Why is she so bored? She's disappointed. And she's moody. Because she knows, okay, that this masculine is nothing but a time waste. She knows it, but she's invested so much time, so much love, so much energy that she won't let it go. She'd rather take the disappointment and the jealousy because she's vain as well. She cannot let it go. Yeah. She'd rather him juggle. But she feels under judgment and like that is the final reckoning. That is how it is for her, okay? Your life purpose. To raise him up from defeat, I'm getting. She always raises this man up from defeat. I'm telling you. Like, you know, when he cheats, you know, had an encounter with you, a relationship with you, she was in the sideline. When you were having arguments and he disappeared, he was with her. Or these guys here. Yes, he was. Juggling constantly. Manipulative. Feckless. Fickleness. Fake. Shallow. Doesn't tell the truth. Offers fantasy. Illusion. Disappointment. And she's done that time and time again with this man. But she clings to him. She's so used to his nonsense, his coming and going, and his betrayal and his backstab. She's used to it. She can't let go of the attachment. As much as she knows that she's stuck. I mean, she's now grey-haired, for crying out loud. I'm getting they've never had children together. They've known each other from about 15 years of age. They've slept with each other on thousands of occasions. She's not had a child with this man. She watched other women have children with this man. She watched this man marry other women. She watched this man cavort with other women. She watched this man party with other women, live with other women, break up with countless women. Leave her there, go back when it was all falling apart. I'm telling you, yeah. What's the gossip? What's the gossip? What's the gossip? I reckon it's about these free, and I'm getting their younger energies, okay, yeah, about their commitment, people gossiping about it. They could be married. But people essentially are gossiping about their commitment, some kind of oath they took together. People are gossiping about it. Yeah. Tell us about these sisters. Tell us about these three sisters. I mean, it could literally be sisters that he cavorts with. Okay, because I'm not hearing threesomes, right? Or it could just be three separate females that he cavorts with, or they all know each other. Like I'm hearing like groupies. Oh, it's just, yeah. He's a player. Yeah, look, he's a player. He's got passion for these young women. I'm hearing like they do perform tantric sex with this man, okay? He's all about screwing these three women, okay? And secretly, he tries to keep everything in check, okay? All balanced. Like, you know, I'm getting like he tries to go on like, you know, he's squeaky clean, balanced, in harmony, okay? Has self-control, patience, moderation. But on the back of it, he's got a woman that's been hanging around him and clinging for dear life for the last 30 odd years, right? And then you've got these three young females that he shags on the side, possibly together, okay? All of them together. I'm hearing illicit sex. We're going to jump into this afterwards, I think. These are pretty hard hitting, some of them, okay? But it is what it is. Tell us about this clairvoyant, this winged seer. Tell us about this winged seer. Tell us about this winged seer. Tell us about this one. Because I'm getting this is divine feminine. Tell us about this one. You know, and I just think, you know, I'm getting you cry too many tears for this person, okay? You know, your eyes were burning, okay? And I think also because you kept on seeing visions of what this person was doing, and you had enough. Yeah. You're happy. You freed yourself. You're having success and celebration in your life now. And you're confident. I think you're focusing in on your health and your vitality as well, okay? You may be getting out in the sunshine a lot more. And you're very pure of heart, okay? You're just innocent, okay? And you're happy, yeah. You're healing from any of the heartbreak, the conflict, and the third parties. You don't want that. Tell us about this Violet Duchess. Why is she so bored and stifled? Because she knows she's clinging to a user. Yeah, she's in her emotions. Deeply in her emotions, okay? Because she nurtures this person. She feels like she has to be there for him. Yeah. She feels like it's a spiritual union. Yeah, she's absolutely stuck in her head about it because she knows he puts it about. Okay, yeah. And he's all about himself. He's greedy. But she, okay, gives him what he wants, his wishes and desires. Yeah, she does. Because he's got nothing. I'm telling you. She keeps this man. Okay, so when things are going wrong for him, he goes and sees this female that will, you know, soothe out all the creases. Yeah, I'm telling you, when it goes wrong, yeah, because he's got nothing, and he runs along to this female, and she will literally groom him, care for him, tuck him up at night. Everything's all right, my love. Yeah, I'm always here for you. Yeah. And then off he goes again. Once he's healed. To go and, you know, I'm here to sow his oats and see what else is out there with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, yeah, there is Emperor. Selfish. He's, you know, doing the same thing. And she allows it though. She enabled that. Yes, she did. What is she studying? What is she watching? She's watching something. What is she studying? Well, she knows the man's broke, okay, but she puts up with that, okay, what she's studying. She's watching some kind of relationship that he is in, okay, that he's trying to manifest, possibly a missed opportunity, okay. That's about the Two of Cups. Why is she studying this connection? What connection is she studying? Do you know what I'm getting? I'm really getting she's watching you because you're happy, okay? And, you know, you had a relationship with this masculine, okay, this King of Wands. It doesn't have to be a King of Wands, okay? He was a player. He was all about the passion, all about himself, okay? Charmer. Handsome, good looking, good in bed, yeah? But you had a relationship with this person. And I'm really getting this Duchess, Violet Duchess, was watching you, watching these people, watched this man walk away from you, okay? And trying to find information about you and your connection. Yeah, she was trying to win at all costs to find out some kind of information here, okay? But, you know, she knows that you either walked away from this masculine or he walked away from you. But I'm getting he walked away from you to go back to this female here. Okay, because I think you found out about these other third parties. I just think you had enough. It's like, I've had enough. You know, you keep lying, you keep cheating, you keep hurting, you know, I'm going to go and heal. You know, I'm done with you, you know, putting your wander around with, you know, other choices. don't really want to clarify too much, okay, but we'll just see, okay, because like it's getting late and I am getting tired, but let's have a look. Yeah, look, he walked away, okay. There's a judgment call here, okay, and you know, I think you let that judgment call be made, okay, because you saw that there was other people. I mean, up to four. I said that the other day. There's up to 4 other females in this person's life. I mean, be it a spiritual union or not, or a very, you know, strong attraction and connection that you had. You'd say, no, you realise that you need to be happy. You just want to be happy. What's the gossip about this marriage? What's the gossip about this Hierophant? Tell me what the gossip is. What's the gossip about this commitment, this union? What's the gossip, Spirit? Just one card, please, on the Hierophant. What's the gossip? What's the gossip? The gossip is, yeah, that they're having conflict, okay? Because there's other people in the mix. People constantly talking about this masculine with his third parties, the divine feminine, okay, that's left the picture. This Duchess Rose that keeps taking him back. Yeah. It causes conflict in their partnership. And because he's a player, he's full of it. Look, he's the Knight of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Swords energy. I mean, who wants that? No one. But she's clinging to it. I mean, it's crazy. You know, she will battle the odds for this connection. Why is she clinging to the 7 of Swords? I mean, it's crazy. Why is she doing that? She won't let go. Why is she doing that? She is burdened with all this weight, but she's been doing it so long, she just doesn't feel like she can let it go. She would rather carry the weight. She's clinging to burdens and clinging to betrayal and lies and deceit because of the offers that she has given this man. Yeah, I'm telling you, she's completely beside herself. She feels completely bound to him. Okay, she's completely like obsessed since a very young age. She feels like there is like a chain, literally. And she will sit and wait in her house, okay, and sit by herself and nurture herself, okay, until he comes back with a small ass offer at her. Like, you've wasted your life, possibly 18 years of it, waiting for this man. Oh, hell no. You were like, no, you saw that. You see, you wasn't going to wait around. You decided to be happy. This one's crazy. Tell us about this Knight of Cups in reverse. Tell us about this player. This insincere, emotional manipulator. That's what he is. He's immature. He's all about the fun and happy times. Yeah. She's absolutely stuck in her head about it. Yeah. Because he goes around offering his love and attention to other people. I'm telling you. She's stuck in her head about him. You know? She's been doing this a long time. The 6 Cups, they have been doing this a long time together. Yeah. And then he leaves her out. You know? Makes a judgment. Cool. Causes conflict. Betrays her. Okay? She puts her guard up. Okay? They don't talk for a while. It goes stagnant. And she waits. Okay? Watching him with his options. And then he comes running back when it all falls apart. It's just nuts. It's crazy. Just crazy. tell us about this King of Wands and these 3 sisters. Tell us about this King of Wands. I mean, he's having sex with them. That was King of Wands and these 3 sisters. There they are, the 3 sisters. And he's missed an opportunity here. Because of his passion, okay, I'm telling you, he walked away. He's bored of these now. I'm also getting this Violet Duchess is absolutely bored and fed up, okay, with offering her love and him constantly with other women, okay? But he's bored of third parties. I think he's trying to put certain things to bed here, okay, because 9 is about bringing things to a close. 9 is about bringing things, I'm telling you, he's having conflict in this commitment with this Violet Duchess about other women. He's saying he wants to walk away, to go to a union here. And you're just doing your own thing. You're just happy. Yeah. What's this 7 of Swords? Why is she clinging to the 7 of Swords? I mean, that's crazy. Who does that? Right. Yeah, she's not using her intuition. She's blinding herself. She'd rather keep the blinkers on. Because she has so much passion for this man and she feels she is his counterpart. That's how she feels. And she's looking at him all the time. She watches him walk away and then he comes back. And, you know, I'm telling you, it leaves her really, really wounded. But this has been going on, I'm hearing, for years. Years and years and years and years and years. You know, it's insane. It's not normal. It's just not normal. What would Spirit like to say about this? What would Spirit like to say about this? Soulmates. Yeah, they're soulmates. Co-create. 40-41. I'm really getting like, yeah, she waits around for him to come back so they can co-create together. But yeah, she sees them as soulmates. She always, okay, I tell you, he always has a key to her heart, always has a key to her door. I'm telling you, this masculine has a key to this woman's door and always has since she got her first flat in her 20s. And you kind of knew that, you know, he was with other people and there was a, you know, a long-term sideline chick, like long-term on the go. So you went, you upped and left. You went, bye. 4 and 5, 45, you could be 45, okay? But 4 and 5 reduced to 9, yeah, you decided, you know, I'm off, yeah. You decided to build on yourself and you took a leap of faith, yeah, because you realised you did not want to be like this Violet Duchess, sat alone waiting for this man to return. Soulmate or not, yeah? No. Yeah. So you decided to clean things up, okay, and choose another path because you realise that is not for you. Waiting around for a proposal. This man has kept this woman waiting 18, 20, 30 years, maybe more. Really? But there you go. Let's get an affirmation, shall we? Oh, actually, let's see what she would like to say. Let's see. Now, these are pretty heavy hitting, okay? And they are... they're just ones that literally my guides have told me to write, you know. Some of them are like pretty drastic. And I'm like, whoa, am I allowed to, you know, but hey ho, it is what it is. So we'll see. Spirit, what would this karmic energy like to say? What would she like to say about this whole situation? you know, waiting around for years and years, okay, being on the sideline, being in some kind of commitment with this, you know, some kind of conformity. What would this karmic like to say? Okay. Oh, look at that. Won't give the karmic the commitment marriage that she wants. Stays for convenience. Getting out of debt. Yeah, I'm telling you. Didn't I say? He comes in and out of her life. Okay? They may not be married. I mean, they could be, but, you know, I think it's more like a permanent fixture without the paperwork, okay? Like common law wife kind of thing. But he goes round and he leaves and he goes back and then he does other things. He goes with other women. I mean, has proper relationships with other people, but she's always there in the background, just there waiting. It's crazy. Bitter. Masculine energy is being awful to karmic in relationship since DF found out and walked away. Blaming karmic, putting her down, ghosting. Yeah. You walked away, okay, and the masculine is bitter, okay, and she knows that you had a strong connection, okay, Two of Cups was there. You had a strong connection with this person, and all the while she was watching that, okay, and now he's bitter because you ran away. You took leave. He's blaming the Violet Duchess, his long-term partner on the side, and he's also blaming his karmics. I'll take one more. But he's bitter. He's kind of like, he's being horrible to everybody because he can't get your energy. And you're absolutely happy. Just want one spirit. And then you, and they're quite flimsy. I thought they were going to be thicker card, but they're not. So they're kind of more like paper. So if one doesn't fly out, there's too many, spirit. If one doesn't fly out, then what I will do, I will just randomly pick. So that's what I'll do. Oh, sex worker. Selling my ass for small change. Phone sex, video sex online, homemade porn sold and distributed. I use my residence for private sex clients. So I'm really getting these guys here. Didn't I say that I heard threesomes? These may be working ladies that this masculine likes to go and see. And I'm really getting that, you know, he goes and has passionate times with these ladies, okay? And I'm really getting that you found out about that, but you also found out about, you know, other karmics, you know, sex workers, just seedy stuff, this woman in the sideline, and you're just like, I'm done with feeling lost, okay? I need to clean this up and move on a better path, okay? Because that shady stuff is not for you at all. It really isn't, okay? Yeah. You know, you don't want to be sidelined to, you know, threesomes, kinky sex and sex workers. You don't want that, okay? And you most certainly don't want to be with somebody that has, you know, a woman older than you sat around watching you and being in a silent relationship with your person. You were like, no, I'm leaving this. I gotta go. I'm running. It's not normal. Yeah, so, you know, the masculine, you know, indulges in passion with third parties, sex workers, you know, and you ran off and he's blaming everybody else. You know, he's watching you be strong. Let's get, what should we get? I don't know what to close read with. I'm a bit baffled now. With that sex work stuff, let's have a look. We'll get an affirmation and then I think a close read. What affirmation do we need here? For all parties, I think for all parties involved, okay, for everyone here, okay. What affirmation needs to be given here? What? Thank you. There is money and career. For me, money is limitless and easy to create. So yeah, I think, you know, you're being called to focus on your career. I do ultimately think this Duchess Violet is possibly, you know, a good manifester and knows that she can create money, okay, for herself. And I'm also getting, all right, that, you know, there's some kind of like, obviously, monetary exchange with these feminines here, with this, I'm hearing dog, okay, it's just like, yeah. So yeah, I think, you know, ultimately, money as is an important factor to this man as well, and that's why he keeps going back to this Violet Duchess, okay, because she has wealth and abundance for sure. I hope that helped. If it did, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Bye. God bless. Oh, and thank you everybody. And please, yeah, keep subscribing. It'd be wonderful to see 500. I was like, yay! I can't wait. Bye.